What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob. Today I have for you the Johnnie Walker Swing. This is on loan from me from my buddy Marco. Okay, called the Johnnie Walker Swing because of the weird shape to the bottle and the fact that it swings back and forth. Okay, some sort of marketing gimmick. The gimmick, however, doesn't carry through to the actual whiskey. It's quite good stuff. Okay, this is a blend. Most of the scotches I've done up until now were single malt. Okay, I've done some Canadian whiskey blends. The difference between a Canadian whiskey blend and a Scotch blend is most Canadian whiskeys have a variety of grains in the actual whiskey. So you have your corn whiskey, your wheat whiskey, rye, and malted barley. Whereas the Scotch blends are just a variety of single malt Scotch blended together from various distilleries. Okay, so you'll have some Islay whiskey in there. You'll probably have some Speyside whiskey in there, some Highland whiskey in there, some Lowland whiskey in there. Okay, that's likely what most of these blends are, and that's with all the blends. Okay, any of your Johnnie Walkers, any of your Chivas, and the other blends available. Okay. This one, to me, tastes like it's it's almost the same whiskey as the Johnnie Walker Red, but older, okay? As you can see, it's got a darker gold color to it. Okay, hold that up to the camera so you guys can see. All right, this is added color, and it's likely chill filtered as well. I think all of the Johnnie Walkers are, okay? None of them say no chill filter, non-chill filter. None of them say no added color, all right? This is also a no age statement whiskey, all right? Johnnie Walker has a few of the age stated whiskeys. It had the green for a while, which is 15 years old. It has the platinum now, that's 18-year-old. The gold used to be 18-year-old, now it's the gold reserve, okay? Anyway, to the nose. Okay, you get distant bonfire. Okay, it's not prominent, it's not heavy, but it's there. You get some peatiness. I have some notes here, so if you catch me looking over, that's because I've tasted it over the week, and I wrote down some notes. Okay, you get some light apple on the nose. And you can tell it's sweet right away. So you get that burnt sugar, even that roasted marshmallow that's common with Johnnie Walker, I think. Okay, on the palate. Very sweet, very smooth, which is why, like I said earlier, I feel like it's an older version of the Johnnie Walker Red. Okay, it takes away that sting, that sharpness of the Johnnie Walker Red. It's been ironed out. It's a lot smoother. Okay. That smokiness carries through onto the palate. You still get a touch of that peatiness. Okay. There's likely some Island or Islay whiskey in there. Okay. That's my theory. But the sweetness tells me that there's definitely a sherry cask in there of some sort, likely from Speyside, maybe Highland. Okay, not that Islay doesn't use sherry casks, but I get that reminiscent taste of a Speyside. Okay. Get a lot of caramel, that burnt sugar note again. All right, some apple, definitely some apple there too. Okay, there is some fruitiness to this. Okay, if I had to mark this, I would give it a B+. It's good stuff. Right now, it's not available in Ontario. You could pick one up on Master of Malt for about 39 pounds. On the Whiskey Exchange, it's about 47 pounds. So obviously, if you're buying online, go to Master of Malt. For whatever reason, they beat the Whiskey Exchange prices almost hands down every single time. I have seen this in the US on some sites for about $55 as well. Okay, if you're Canadian and you're thinking about ordering a bottle from the UK, it's gonna cost you about $75 because the pound is about $1.85 Canadian right now, give or take a couple cents. Okay, overall, like I said, B+. It does have a short finish. It doesn't linger very long, but it's smooth, and the heat does carry a little bit. Okay, so pretty good stuff. B+. All right. If you like this video, subscribe, share with a friend. I have Twitter and Instagram. On Twitter, I'm at whiskey_in_the_6, and on Instagram, I'm at whiskey_in_the6. Both are the number, not the word. Okay. Cheers, guys.